Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. In this dark hour of need.
And you wish you could hear what I was saying. How about I say go to Grammarly.com. Number 1, 5 things you can do to keep their eyes on your posts. Goodness, technical difficulties will kill you. Anyway, here we go. Grammarly is number 1. 1 of 5. Grammarly.com. I know I've said it. You think that I'm talking till I'm blue in the face. You think I'm just repeating myself. But there are still people that I know that are looking for me to help them, and they won't do some of these things. Grammarly, you got to do it. You got to do it. Number 2, use a different font for your title. So let me just see if I can pop this over here. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh my goodness, I did it. All right, here we go. So let me show this screen to you. This is YayText. YayText.com. Let me make it a little bit smaller so we can see what's going on here. All right, YayText.com. What you do is you go up here and you type in whatever you want to post, whatever you want to make the changes to. So we're going to go up here and we're going to say Grammarly is the bomb. It'd help if I could spell right. All right. So I type in Grammarly is the bomb, right? And then we want to come down here and take a look at all the different things that they can do. If you like it to look like Scrabble, if you want it to be a black square, you can do that one. See there? All right. Anyway, so here we go. We've got one that's Grammarly is the bomb in bold italics right down here. All I got to do is click on copy. And then let me come up here and do a new Facebook. And we're going to create a new post. And if I wanted to do that, I just do that. Grammarly is the bomb. There is my title. Now let me tell you what's wrong with this title. It should be in title case. That means at least Grammarly is and bomb should be uppercased. So let me tell you what's wrong with this. You can't go change it because we have to copy and paste it in correctly. Okay, so let's undo this and go back to YayText. And we're going to go all the way back to the top and do it right. Grammarly is the bomb. Got it? And then you want to do it like that. All right. So now we're going to come back down here down to whichever font style we like. And if we want to do it this way, we're going to say Grammarly is the bomb, and we're going to copy it there. Okay? Now let's go back to Facebook, and if we did it and pasted it in there, see, that looks a lot better. It's title cased, and it's bold. That means it's going to stick out a little bit more than what you would see in just a regular paste. All right, so if we want to do that. Now, let's go back over here and show you what I'm saying. Grammarly is the bomb. Number 2, use a different font for your title. We talked about that. Number 3, include a pic or video. And look at my stuff here. Text posts are okay. Text plus a photo or an image is better. Videos are best. You get 1,200% more engagement. But look at here. Facebook Live is the ultimate. You get 6 times more exposure with a Facebook Live post than you do with any of the other ones. So, down here we see, I said Facebook gets the prize. Okay, so let's go back and talk about getting a pic in there. If I don't have a pic, I'm going to show you guys something that I like to do. I come up here, and you guys have seen some of this in the past when I've talked about best things you can do to make things even better. So we're going to go to Pixabay, and we're going to search for, what did I search for? I searched for kitten. It'd help if I'd spell right. Y'all, any of these pics I could have used. So if I want to do a Facebook post with this cat, I can do this free download, and we're going to save it. And then it shows up down here at my bottom, cat, whatever. If I wanted to go add that, I just say photo video, and it's called cat right there. So if I wanted to post this one, it's going to be a cat pic. And y'all, we did the research today. You guys saw in my post that I had the kitten. And if you're looking at this on my my business page, if you're looking at this on Apollos Development, you should have seen all the people that talked about the little cat. Okay, so just some hints and tips, I guess. We're talking about pictures in your Facebook post to make it engaging. It needs to be something that's about it. So if you remember my post, my picture right here, let's go back here. If we go back up here and look at this picture, it looks like the cat is staring at something, and it said, my title was 5 things you can do to keep their eyes on your post. So it looks like the cat is staring at something. In my business page, I put a picture of me right down here. Right down here, there's actually a picture of me on this pic. Anyway, so the deal is, animals and babies, of course, get even more likes or more attention than anything else. Now, I can't capitalize on my granddaughters, even though they're as beautiful as ever and people always like them. I don't want to do that so that people are seeing my granddaughters all the time when I'm talking about something else. So you don't do that. I could. We had a picture of Macy doing 4th of July stuff, you know. That would have been a great post. Happy 4th of July from Macy or whatever. We've had a picture of Scarlett talking about she had a missing tooth. So if I were going to say, I got to go to the dentist, I could have showed a picture of her smiling face with a tooth missing. Anyway. All right, let's scroll back down here. Facebook Live gets the prize. Y'all, this is a Facebook Live video. It's also being simulcasted or restreamed, as the way to say it, to my YouTube page for my business. But, so I've learned. I just did a 14-day challenge all about Facebook Live posting. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I learned a whole bunch. If you want to know more about that, go to 14daychallenge.com. That was a great thing to do, and I learned a ton about it. All right, number 5. I've got so many more, but I'm only stopping at 5. Only post 2 a day. You can use as many stories as you want, but only post 2 posts a day. Why? Well, guys, there's been a whole bunch of research that tells you why, but I'll give you an example. Let's say your favorite TV commercial, I'm gonna start over. You're watching your favorite TV show, and then you see a commercial come up that comes up 17 times during that show. That irritates the crud out of you, don't you? Yes. The same thing when you post, your friends see your post 17 times in a day. No bueno. No bueno at all. So make sure that if you're now, unless you're a proud grandma, grandpa, parent, whatever, and you're showing your kids stuff, believe it or not, people they don't want to see your kids all the time or your grandbabies. People want to see engaging stuff, good stuff. They don't want to see the same thing shared, about 17 times. So if you're doing something that if you want people to like your stuff, if you want people to engage you, right? If you're doing this as a business especially, then you don't want to be stuck. People want to see the real stuff. Let me switch back to me. All right. People want to see what's really going on. They don't necessarily want to see your grandkids or whatever. They don't want to see a shared post. And I'm sorry, but they probably don't want to see a lot of political or whatever kind of posts either. Especially if you're using your Facebook page to get you some business or leads, then write good stories, include pictures, do Facebook Lives, include videos. Make sure that your pictures are appropriate for what you're talking about. If I'm talking about being stuck on the side of the road, I didn't take a picture of that, but I found one on Pixabay, then I can do that. I can find a good picture about being stuck on the side of the road and somebody coming to help me. If I'm doing a picture or Facebook Live about weight loss, I can use either my before and after pictures, from 298 pounds down to 186, or I can find something on Pixabay that talks about it. In fact, I did that yesterday. Remember? I did a post yesterday that talked about 7, and I actually mentioned 8 foods that you could do that would shrink your waistline. Okay, so that was showing there were different kinds of pictures, but all of that came from Pixabay, one big collage that I found on Pixabay. So go find stuff on Pixabay that's relevant to what you're posting. It's some good stuff. I think I have gone on long enough. I've been on this thing for 10 minutes. I've given you 5. Actually, I think you gave you another one, extra one, Pixabay. So there are several great resources that you can find. And on this document that I'm working on right here that you just saw, I listed a whole bunch of stuff, including some different links that you can go to. So if you'd like that document, send me a message. I'd be happy to ship that document to you. There's all kinds of great info, as well as, y'all, look, I've got so many other documents that I created just for you if you want it. And these are all computer docs about tech. If you're interested in any of the weight loss or health and nutrition stuff that I've got documents for those as well. Send me a message. I can help you out any way that you'd like to go get some help. In the meantime, let me give you some of my Look At You Now song. I'll talk to you later. Be blessed.
Didn't show up, but you showed